Hello students, this is the first video of chapter number 11. Today I am starting geometric part. Chapter number 11, line segment, ray and lines. It is our first geometrical chapter. In this chapter we discuss about the line segment, ray and line. Let us start this chapter with the definition of point. Now, a point is a mark of position. This is a small dot. We can represent it a point A. A point has no length, breadth or thickness. Now next is line segment. Now what is the line segment? The line segment is the straight part joining two points A and B. It's called the line segment and we can denote it by A, B, then upper line or B, A and one upper line. It's a line segment. It has a definite length and we can measure it. Now next is ray. Now what is the ray? A line segment extended endlessly in one direction is called a ray, like this. So only one arrow only in one direction arrow is represented here, this one. So it can be extended and represented like this, A, B and in one direction is arrow sign and one direction arrow is here and it denoted by A, B and arrow sign. We cannot, yes, in this figure we cannot represent it like this, B, A, then arrow sign. We cannot represent it like this because it can be extended only one direction. In this figure it's a left to right, so we cannot write it we can write it only A, B and one arrow sign, not this. It has no definite length because so we cannot measure it. Now next is line. Now what is a line? A line segment extended endlessly on both sides is called a line. It can be represented by this, A, B and both side arrow sign. It has both side arrow sign and we denoted by A, B and line sign or B, A and line sign. And both side the arrow should be present here. This shows that it can goes endlessly in both the direction. It can be denoted by AB or BA. It has no definite length. A line has no end point. Now, next is intersecting line. Now we read it in our book. Intersecting lines. If there is a point P common to two lines L and M, we say that the two lines intersect at the point P, and this point P is called the point of intersection of the given line. And in other way, we can say two lines are said to be intersecting lines if they are meeting at a common point. So here L and M are two lines. These are intersecting lines because they are meeting at the common point P. So P here the point of intersection point. Now the next is parallel lines. Now what are the parallel lines? Now if no point is common to two given lines, it would mean that the lines do not intersect. Such lines are known as parallel lines. The distance between both the lines P and Q. The difference between both the lines P and Q is always remain same or constant, and if you extend also in both direction, it will never meet. It calls parallel lines. Now next is concurrent lines. Now what are the concurrent lines? Three or more lines in a plane are said to be concurrent if all of them pass through the same point, and this point is called the point of concurrence of the given lines. So here you see the concurrent lines are L, M, and P. These all are called concurrent line because all lines are meeting at a common point O. So these all lines are called concurrent lines. Now next is collinear points. Now what are the collinear points? Three or more points in a plane are said to be collinear if they all lay on the same line, and this line is called the line of collinearity for the given points. So here you can see these. This is represented A, B, C. All the 3 points are on the same line. So these 3 points are called collinear points. Now see here. Here P and Q points are collinear points, but R and S are not collinear points because these points are not on the same line. So these are not collinear points. Now see the distinction between a line segment, a ray, and a line. Now there is a line segment, it's a ray, and it's a line. First, a line segment has two end points, and in ray, a ray has only one end point and line. A line has no end point. A line segment has a definite length. A ray does not have a definite length because we cannot measure it, and a line does not have a definite length because we cannot measure it. Now point number third, a line segment can be drawn on a paper, and a ray, we cannot draw a ray on a paper. We can simply represent it by a diagram like this. We cannot draw it because the length of this ray we cannot know. We don't know. A line. We cannot draw a line on a paper. We can simply represent it by a diagram like this. Number 4. AB is a line segment and we denoted by AB and a line. Number 4. Array. This we can represent it like this, and we can denote it by array like this. And a line, we can represent it like this, and we can denote it by a line AB like this. Now it is the difference between line segment, a ray, and a line. In this video, I explain you introduction and definitions of a line segment, a ray, and a line. Now you can try the exercise 11a, and on the next video I explain you the exercise 11a. Okay students.